Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці. Сьогодні був довгий і важкий день.
Good health to you, fellow Ukrainians. December 7th was a long and hard day. The Kherson region. 4 policemen died during stabilization measures. Russian mines. Among the dead was Mikhailo Kurachenko, chief of police of the Cherkasy region. He was helping his colleagues in the south. EOD technician Igor Melnik. Dog trainer Serhiy Nenada. Assistant duty officer of the Uman district police department Vadim Perizhok. Doctors are currently saving the lives of 4 more policemen. Police forces, along with all the defense forces of our state, are now on the front line. And together with everyone, they protect Ukrainians. Together with everyone, they suffer losses. My condolences. The Donetsk region. On December 7th, the Russian army carried out a very brutal, absolutely deliberate strike at Kurakhove. Precisely at civilians. At ordinary people, at the market, elevator, gas station, bus station, residential building. The list of the dead so far includes 10 people. There are many wounded. My condolences to relatives and friends. Eternal memory to all victims of Russian terror. I've held a meeting of the staff on December 7th. Commanders reports analysis of the situation in specific directions. First of all, regarding the Donetsk region, Bakhmut districts and other hottest spots. A very fierce confrontation is ongoing there. Every meter counts. I think all our guys who destroy the enemy right there, every day, every night, every hour. Of course, due attention was paid to the Luhansk region and Kharkiv region at the staff's meeting. There were reports on the situation in general and on the borders. Energy sector is a permanent item of our agenda, both at the staff and government levels. I've also held a meeting on the stabilization of energy system and the protection of our power grid. We are constantly increasing the generation and supply of electricity. We are adding more volume every day. But we should not forget, and everyone should not forget, that it's now impossible to restore 100% of energy system, as it was before the beginning of the Russian energy terror. We need time. That is why shutdown schedules remain in most cities and districts. As of this evening, the biggest number of shutdowns is in Kyiv and the region, Lviv region, Zhytomyr region, Khmelnytsky region, Poltava region, Vinnytsia region and Zakarpattia. And I also thank all energy workers, repairmen, businesses, utility workers and local authorities who are doing everything they can to make things easier for people. By the way, today is the day of local self-government. This is a holiday for all those who work with people directly and on whom almost everything in communities depends. As in any government, in local self-government there are different people of different personal qualities and views. And today I thank all those who at their level really protect their communities, who can be trusted and to whom people come for help, who really takes care of the defense within their responsibility and who prepares everything so that his or her community can get through this winter more easily. Thank you and congratulations on your professional day. On December 7th, we have a very important result in France. The Supreme Court of France upheld the decision on recovery in favor of the Ukrainian Oschadbank from the aggressor state. The amount with accurate interest is almost $1.5 billion. This legal process has been dragging since 2015. More than 6 years of struggle, tens of thousands of pages of legal documents, many hopes and no less skepticism expressed by some. But there is this victory for Ukraine. Russia will be held to account for all stolen assets of the Ukrainian state and companies. This is the first victory for a state-owned company in the legal cases against Russia concerning the seized property in Crimea. And I thank each and everyone who secured this result. On December 7th, representatives of the office and the government took part in a conference in America, a conference dedicated to the creation of a special tribunal for the crime of Russian aggression against Ukraine. Similarly, not everyone in the world agrees now that this tribunal will work. But no matter what they say, we will do our part and will definitely achieve a result for Ukraine and Ukrainians. We are already preparing for the events of the second half of the week. At the international level, there will be important decisions for our defense. We do everything to make them stronger. I am grateful to all partners of our country. Glory to all who work for the victory. Glory to each of our warriors, to all those who obtain life for Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine.